would much prefer to have a policy debate. I hope that's what we'll have here tonight.
After more than a week of mudslinging and taunts, Marco Rubio and Donald Trump began the debate saying they wanted to talk about policy. But first, they threw a few punches.
For the last year, Donald Trump has basically mocked everybody with personal attacks. He's done so to people that are sitting on the stage today.
He referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem.
For the first time, Mr. Trump acknowledged that his hardline positions on illegal immigration might be somewhat flexible.
In terms of immigration and almost anything else, there always has to be some, tug and pull. What Marco said is, I understand it. He's talking about a little give and take and a little negotiation. And you know what? That's okay.
Each time he was given a chance to speak, Governor John Kasich pointed to his extensive record, referencing perhaps his most famous colleague.
We hear about Ronald Reagan rebuilding the military. I worked with him. I was there when Ronald Reagan rebuilt the economy. I was there and I worked with him. I knew Ronald Reagan.
Mr. Trump was mostly on the defensive, facing questions on his record, most often from Mr. Rubio.
The future of the United States in the most important election in a generation, and he's trying to con people into giving them their vote.
The real con artist is Senator Marco Rubio.
Senator Ted Cruz was equally as dismissive of Mr. Trump.
There was no stronger supporter of John Roberts than him, and it was a very, very big mistake.
Quickly, Senator Cruz.
Donald has a tenuous relationship with the truth.
But at the end of a heated debate, full of insults and accusations, each candidate said they would support the eventual Republican nominee.
You will support the Republican nominee, even if that nominee is Donald J. Trump.
I'll support the Republican nominee.
Yes, because I gave my word that I would.
Sometimes he makes it a little bit hard, but, I will support whoever is the Republican nominee for president.
Even if it's not me? But the answer is yes, I will.